Everyone, we are going to start a little after 10, so just hold tight. We'll see if any other attendees are going to join. Going to just give a minute or so for anyone else who is going to join. Okay. Good morning, everyone. So it is Wednesday, December 6th, 2023. I have the applicant, Joe Tui, and myself, Michaela O'Brien, as the zoning administrator, and I also have our planning manager, Margaret. And We are going to go ahead and open up the meeting. It is 10:02. So we're going to move forward. So welcome to the City of Santa Fe Zoning Administrator hearing. On today's agenda is a request for a conditional use permit to allow for a medical office in an office building located at 1575 Francisco Boulevard. Joe, would you like to start off with a little presentation about the use?
Sure. So the SPAR Center is Marin County's HIV and LGBTQ plus community center. So we provide services to people with HIV as well as members of the LGBTQ community. We serve the entire county. Currently, we're in Corte Madera, moving to a larger, more centrally located place in the canal, which is where a lot of our clients are. So that's the impetus behind the move. We have 5 primary programs. We have HIV services, which are primarily hybrid. So a lot of the case management happens either in-home visits or online. We do have people visit for case management, as well as our food pantry, which will be expanding a bit with the new space. So there are visitors for both of those programs. On a partial week basis, so the food pantry is only open 3 days a week. For a few hours each day, so it's not constant traffic. We have a big harm reduction program, which is syringe access, needle exchange, Narcan distribution, that type of thing, all of which happens off-site. None of those services will happen at the building. We have a training institute, which provides cultural sensitivity training and cultural competency training on LGBTQ plus issues. Again, that all happens off-site, mostly at schools and corporations and other institutions. We have a mental health program, which includes counseling, which is mostly hybrid. Some come in for counseling, a couple people a day. It's not a large number of people. The rest of it's online. Most of our mental health programs are in the schools. So we're in 10 different schools. And again, those are all off-site locations. And our final program is our community outreach programs. And those are a combination of on-site and off-site, mostly off-site, things like Marin Pride, which we did at Stafford Lake Park. And some other events throughout the year that will be at different locations.
Okay, great. Thank you for that. So now we will open for public comments if there is any. If you are calling in, please note to hit *9 in order to unmute yourself. So please raise your hand also if you are on Zoom itself to provide any public comment.
We can see in the participants room, there's at least 2, 4, 5 people. Does anybody have anything they'd like to say? Just listening in, that's absolutely wonderful too. Okay, last call. Anyone? Okay, so make sure sometimes it takes a while with technology to start with.
Okay, great. So the public comment period is now closed. So as the zoning administrator, I hereby approve of the project UP 23-027, the request for conditional use permit for a medical office in an office building located at 1575 Francisco Boulevard, based on the following findings. The proposed use is for medical offices, which allows opportunity for community serving business and the industrial district as it relates to General Plan 2040. The proposed use is also compliant with the Santa Fe Municipal Code 14.6.20 with the continuation of providing office space, as well as the proposed medical office does not seem to be detrimental to public health and safety or welfare to the public. The proposed use is also in compliance with each of the applicable provisions of the zoning ordinance provided within the light industrial office district. So with that being said, all matters heard before the zoning administrator may be appealed to the planning commission within 5 business days from the decision, which would be Wednesday, December 13th, ending at 4 p.m. To file an appeal, need to email the planner, being myself, which is Michaela O, and that's spelled MICHAELAO at cityofsangerville.org. And you can find my email on our planning division page, and inform them that you are filing an appeal with that, attaching an appeal letter, including name, contact information, and points of appeal. And then payment will have to be made by the appeal deadline. And so that then concludes our zoning administrator hearing as of December 6th, 2023. Thank you all for joining. Yeah.
Thank you.
Great. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the Zoom. Thank you all for coming on Zoom and everything. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a great rest of your day.